Yo, what up, chat? Welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to the start of our new interactive Nuzlocke. Unfortunately, I'm playing on Game Boy, or Game Boy Advance, where the music turns off every time I tab out, which makes me feel really uncomfortable when the stream just goes silent. But it will just be a thing. Just trying to check sort of how loud the game will be at different volumes. Make sure we're sounding alright. We're about there. I'll turn it down a little bit more, just in case it gets louder. Go for that. Right, let's see. Hopefully that's sounding alright. Oh! Chat's dimmed. 1 second. There we go. How are we looking? Looks alright to me. I think we're all good. We're all good to go. I got absolutely everything ready for this stream this morning, which was interesting. I hadn't thought about how many different things I'd have to get sorted to do something like this. Somehow, even though I've done it a few times before, I still hadn't considered all of the different things I'd have to get ready. But here we are. Here we are. So, I suppose what I ought to do is quickly show what the changes are. I have got a standing desk. I forgot about that. I forgot this would be my first stream with the standing desk. Yes, I am stood up. Which, I don't know. I got diagnosed with ADHD and I thought, fuck it. This is why I feel so uncomfortable when I'm sat down all day. Well, part of it. I do also sit down too much. And end up with pains in places I shouldn't have pains at my age. So yeah, I got a standing desk. Now I can just be darting around. Nothing to it. Head tracking camera, not gonna lie. But I still managed to keep Terra in the background there. So you can watch her climb still, even though it looks at a bit of a weird angle right now. Does it? How can that look at a weird angle and I look like I'm standing straight? What's wrong? Is my posture doing something? Am I correcting for the camera? No, I'm not at an angle. I'm all good. Well, I don't know. I don't really know how angles work. It's probably something really obvious, but I don't get it. So there she is, having a nap. She's chilling. Right, let's quickly go over what's changed here. You know what? Let me get this song on YouTube, so we at least have something going on while I explain it all, because most of it will be out of the game. Oh no, there's stuff to explain in the game as well. Fuck it, we'll go with a bit of silence just for a few seconds. So, we have got new wheels. These are more impactful, the cooldowns will be longer. I don't think I've made the cooldowns long enough. I decided to err on the side of making it more funny than not enough. So I think it will still be pretty intense to start, and we'll have to balance it a little bit. But we have got, 1 second, make them all look nice. Got the bad wheel. So there is some stuff from last time, obviously, most of it is from last time. But the change is that all of these battle redemptions, like no super effective moves, no repeating moves, randomized lead, no stab moves, will apply to an entire area, not just one battle now. So that's why the cooldowns are longer. If I take a long time on a route or a long time in a gym, you will maybe have the chance to get 2 or 3 redemptions in and really make that part of the game hell, I suppose. That's the vibe. New things on here, I think it's just no stab moves. I think that's the one change that was made to the bad wheel here. We've just gone, you know, the Nuzlocke is now hardcore. There's no healing in battle for the entire thing, hence why that's gone off of the bad wheel. Killer Pokemon's still on there, Miss Next Encounter's still on there. They're a bit smaller than they used to be. Permanent route thing, or does it wipe once you pass it once? Oh, I see. If I go past the route and come back to it. We'll just say it applies to the current area, I suppose. But I'll be nice about it. Like, if I'm about to finish an area and start a new one, we'll apply it to the new one. So that's sort of the vibe on that. Then we've got the good wheel, which is very different because we're playing this quite differently to how we used to. So, there's no healing in battle, there's nothing that can help here. We're also not doing rare candies how we used to. I just have unlimited rare candies. I'm going to keep the team leveled up as you would doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. So we can just keep moving. That's going to be the vibe this time. There's not going to be grinding. It's going to be different in that regard, and we'll just see how we go. But on here, what have we got that's new? We've got a few things. We've got Master Ball next encounter. So I've cheated in 98 Master Balls. So that's sorted. Next encounter is just a guaranteed catch. Pretty nice. This is also on a longer cooldown, by the way, because I appreciate these are quite impactful now as well. Use a cheat TM, so I will go over that in a moment, but I have got every single TM on this save, and I get to choose a move to teach to a Pokemon. We've got the encounters as we had before, and we've got revive as we had before. Oh, and then ignore level cap once. So I get to choose a team member who can go one level above the current level cap if it needs to. It's sort of a way to just alleviate the stress if I end up with a carry, but not too much. It'll just be one level, and if we land on it twice, then 2 levels. But you know, that would be quite unlikely to happen, and it'll be quite a big help because the idea is that everything on these wheels is now more impactful. That's the good wheel. And then we've got the wild, which has, I think, something quite fun on it, which I only thought of this morning when I was piecing this all together. So, 3 things on here are the same. Change battle style, spin the good wheel, spin the bad wheel, as we used to have on the wild card. The other 2, I think, could be quite funny. These are both sort of new ideas that I had. So, one of them is that the next time I get an encounter, I catch the second thing I see instead of the first. I feel like the wild card's sort of more for the chaos, which, you know, catching the second thing, it could help me, or it could be way worse. So it's just going to make the run more chaotic, make it funny. We'll see. There's probably going to be some funny moments with that. Then the other one is to use a TM, but the Redeemer gets to choose. So you could, for instance, give a really good Pokemon a shit move. Unrelated is Splash and TM. We'll go through that now. So that's all the wheels, and sort of how we've changed it. So I'm playing a hardcore Nuzlocke, and I'll be leveling the team up as we go. There's the Master Balls. Boom, Master Balls! I thought that was quite a popular idea when we were coming up with the new things. Those are my rare candies. I'm just going to be flying through the game. Well, not flying. Is there still a randomizer? I can still get messed up in any battle, but we'll see. Splash is not a TM, but moves like Roar are. So you could definitely just completely ruin a moveset with that if you wanted to. Bullet Seed as well. Taunt, Sunny Day. And then on the flip side, if I get to choose a TM from the good wheel, there's stuff like Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Giga Drain. So, you know, I thought the TMs were a good way to bring in new options for the wheels. So I'm going to be getting some better moves, and you're going to be potentially removing them. Or helping. It's on the wild card. There'll probably be some times when people want to help, and they get the TM. But that's the vibe. That is the vibe, chat. Choose TM touch removes is removed first, do you react to our choice? I was thinking it would kind of be like changing a team member, which I'm just realizing isn't on any wheel right now. Should probably put that back on. Where you choose what move you want and what move it goes over. You can completely just mess up the moveset, I suppose. That's what I was thinking. That would be very strong, but again, that's kind of the point. We're going very big on the redemptions this time. What was I saying just before that? Change a team member. We kind of need that back, don't we? Where was that before? Was that on the bad one? It was. Okay, we need that back, really, don't we? One sec. Let's get that back. I thought the bad one was looking a little bit empty compared to how it used to be. Let's get that back on the wheel. I do think change a team member is quite a fun one. And I think the TM is sort of similar. Yeah, there it is. Smaller than all of the battle redemptions, but bigger than killer Pokemon and stuff. I think that makes sense. We'll go with that. Right. How are we looking? Is it on there? No, it definitely is not. On there now. No, no, it's not. What the fuck? I just edited it. Okay, give me a second then. Oh, here we go. There we go, it's back. It's back. Right then. So we're gonna do... I think what we'll do, because it's so impactful and how like big some of the redemptions are, I'm gonna keep them off for a little bit. I'm not necessarily gonna do the 4 Pokemon thing that we did last time where I have to have a team of 4 or whatever, but I figure I might as well start a run. No point turning them on right now. So give it, I don't know, a route or 2, or at least let me get my starter and then we'll get things going. That's the vibe. This is also, I think, my first time streaming Gen 3. This is Pokemon Emerald, so Gen 3. Which is the first Pokemon game I ever played. Not the first one I beat. I wasn't good enough to beat this gen while I was like, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10. Gen 4 was the first one I actually managed to finish, but first one I played. No, it's the 3rd game, so it came out like a year after, I think, Emerald did. I'm trying to remember what I have to do, what combination of things I have to do in this opening town. Oh, but I'm hoping everything works. There was so much I had to set up for this. This is very different to how I used to do like Gen 4 and 5. So I'm hoping everything works. One thing I'm a bit worried about is HMs, because when I cheated on the TMs, it gave me all the HMs too. I'm a bit concerned that receiving a second copy of them might break something, but I don't know. Don't know if that's a thing or not. Yo, what up HSP? Welcome in, thank you for the 30 bits. And let's hope the randomizing part of it worked, at least all the cheating stuff in did. Come on, starter Pokemon, be randomized. I don't have... Oh! Okay. Wow, okay. Chat, yeah, we will do a vote again. Yes, Pizza Guy. Chat, you do get to vote on the starter. We've got Octillery, Porygon, and Kingdra. Now, it might be early days for me to say this, but I feel like there isn't a bad option there. You know, try your worst. We'll see. We'll see what I end up with, but I don't think there's a terrible option. Though it is a Porygon unevolved, and I don't know where to get the item to evolve it in this game. Having said that, if I do evolve it, it's probably the best of these. So, bear that in mind. Really dislike that when I tab out, it stops the music. Pizza Guy, you good to set up the poll, or do you want me to do it quick? I'm on it now. So we've got Octillery, Porygon, and Kingdra. What are these settings? We're not allowing additional votes, and they don't cost 100,000 points. Okay, we do not need 10 minutes on this either. There we go. There's the starter choices. Have at. See what you think. Now, there is also the situation that is... I don't know Gen 3 anywhere near as well as I know Gen 4 and 5. So I might just be worse at this gen. And, you know, this might just be more difficult purely from my knowledge. Or lack of knowledge. Can Porygon evolve? I believe so. Porygon Z is Gen 4. But Porygon 2... When's Porygon 2? It's not Gen 1, is it? It must be Gen 2. They didn't add Porygon 2 and Z in the same gen, I don't think. So I think so, but I wouldn't know where to get the item. And I want to say Porygon isn't normally in this game, so the item might be well out of the way. Genuinely not sure on that one. I will say, Porygon has some key advantages in that it can learn a lot of moves. So for the no super effective moves and no stab moves and all of that, it should be alright. And considering I've got TMs to teach, I should be able to get a really good moveset on it. Porygon is kind of good for the format. I say that much. You worked hard on those, I'm sorry, you're going to have to bring them back. You have to remake them. Right, there's 3 votes, I think there's 3 of us in here at the moment. Or 3 of you in here at the moment. So, it's looking like a Porygon situation. Just fair enough. I think you have picked the worst one. I mean, you definitely have for right now, but we'll see. Trade and holding upgrade. Okay, so it should just be using the upgrade in this gen. But like I said, I don't know where that would be. And it is what we're going with. So here we are. I've never seen Porygon's Gen 3 sprite. It looks a little bit washed out. Oh, my game looks shit. It could be that. I could have got something wrong. Oh, mate. Okay. Good job I can lose this battle without any loss of the run. Because this is probably not going to go very well. No, Porygon, what are you playing at? I don't think I've named the rival yet, actually, Palliser. Okay, so conversion. These are just moves that change your type, right? So, it's only tackle. If we lose this early on, I'm going to retry with the same seed, just so you are aware, because this took a long time to set up. I will set up other ROMs for future streams, but this morning I already spent 3 hours, genuinely 3 hours on setting this up. I think I'll be able to reset my save. Oh wait, that would actually be difficult anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do if I lose the run early on today. Maybe I'll just have to commit to setting up a new ROM on stream, but that might take quite a while. So let's hope that we don't lose it too early on. Though it's not a great start. Though it's going alright. It's going alright. But there is a major difference in Gen 3 compared to Gen 4 and 5, which I believe... I believe it still is in Gen 3. Every move of a type is either special or physical. I think that's still a thing in Gen 3. So, like, every fighting type attack is physical. There's no special moves. And I don't know which types are which. So that will be difficult. There will be a lot of me landing pretty weak moves because I don't know which is special, which is physical. Pole M dot. Another one. Don't change my poll settings. I refuse to vote in that because I don't agree with any of the answers. Alright, Porygon takes down Tyranitar. At least we get a bit of experience. Said that in the most British way anyone has ever said Tyranitar. Don't know why I just cut the T out. Didn't even get a level from that. Does Porygon have a difficult level curve as well? Won't matter too much because we're going to be rare candying. What are we calling this then? Was it Origami? I think we had a Porygon 2 in our successful run of Pokemon Platinum. I'm going to start writing Origami unless anyone has another idea. But I quite like that one. I'm a fan. Okay, yeah, we'll go Origami, shall we? Oh dear. You know what, I actually don't know if you name your rival in this gen. Because he just called her May already. Might just be a set character. Whoops. Yeah, see, I don't remember this game particularly well. But I am excited to be playing Gen 3. Very, very nostalgic for me. I think this is one of, like, the top 3 most nostalgic games for me. I feel like this, Smash Bros. Melee, and World of Warcraft kind of cover a lot of my childhood. That feels a bit rude to not put Mario Sunshine in that, actually. So I feel like nostalgia for something does kind of wear off if you keep playing it. Like, I feel like Mario Sunshine feels like a more recent game to me because I've learned more about it recently. Right, we don't have Pokeballs yet, other than the Master Balls, which I'm not using. So we won't be going for an encounter here yet. But we'll get to see what's about, I suppose. That Tyranitar back? No, but that's pretty cool. It could beat the shit into Porygon, though. Oh, we got Trace. That's pretty cool. So we saw that that had Water Absorb, so we'll be able to see abilities. Oh, copies abilities. It's not just see them. So I just got Water Absorb from that. Okay, that could be really good. Unless we encounter a Slacking with Truant, and then I get Truant. Don't want that. Oh, we got the first Mart. Can we buy Pokeballs already? No. Okay. Let's get a bit of healing in, though. Wait, no, I can't even heal. I can heal outside of battle, so I still do need to get some. But it's going to be a bit of a learning curve for me to remember that I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke version of a scrub block. There's going to be so much going on when this kicks off. But that sort of works for me because I'm doing some shorter streams around work, aren't I? So probably works out that the more intense streams will be a bit shorter. Oh, the speed up is aggressive in this. We've got Skarmory here. Tell you what I'm going to do, because we're doing rare candies. I'm going to get my first encounter. Or better yet, I'm going to get her to a team of 2. Then I'm going to rare candy them up. And then I'm going to turn redemptions on. I think at that point we go for it. I don't think there's any need to wait until 4 Pokemon or anything. Especially not when I can rare candy stuff up. Okay, we've got Venomoth, Skarmory, and Poliwrath so far. On 2 separate routes. There is a lot more to be found on the other route with Poliwrath still. Or maybe 2 more things? Not that many slots. Right, this is immediately a rival battle. I don't have Pokeballs yet, so it doesn't really matter if I lose, but I'm going to bump myself up a little bit. I also kind of need to hope Origami learns something. Though obviously the alternative is that we get a TM, because Porygon can learn so many different things. Having a quick look at what my level cap is. Okay, the first gym's level 15 in this game. But it's quite far away. Oh, and the ace is a nose pass. Thank God this is randomized. So I suppose odds are that we'll see a nose pass at some point. Being that we're only playing with 3 gens worth of Pokemon at the moment. Absolutely banger soundtrack. Okay, she got the Kingdra. Oh no. Oh, chat. Okay, so the real killer isn't that you gave me Porygon, it's that you left Kingdra for her. I don't know if this thing gets Dragon Rage, but it definitely could. Okay, no, we're starting Water Gun. I'm still... Okay, no, I'm looking alright. Which is surprising. Because ultimately those 2 rare candies already. Coming in clutch. Okay, water is special, right? Because they went for a Leer and didn't do more damage after it. This crits I still lose. Okay, good. Thank God for that. You know, I'm gonna load up physical, special, Split Gen 3. What is the situation in Generation 3? Yeah, so each type has its own nature, whether it's special or physical. So all water will be special. Fire, water, electric, grass. Ice, dragon, psychic, dark. Okay, there's a pretty cool way to remember most of that then. Essentially any type. No, it's probably not any type. Any type I can think of that is resisted by dragon or super effective on dragon is special. Because my brain would go straight to fire, water, grass, electric for resisted and ice, dragon for super effective. So it's those plus psychic and dark. They're all special. Every normal type move is physical. So Porygon's worse in this gen. Porygon's special attack is better. See, that's the thing about this gen. There are actually Pokemon that are good nowadays, but they weren't good at this point. I feel like Poliwrath's a really good example, because water is special. But fighting is physical, so the fighting type moves will be way stronger. I'm going to have to remember that if we do catch a Poliwrath. But it's weird. That's sort of what's put me off doing any sort of challenge run with this gen. Because I just don't have that knowledge. When I played this gen, I was about 10. I was not paying attention to which moves were doing big damage and which weren't. I was just clicking what I wanted, which is essentially why I never beat this gen. You thought they changed that in this gen? No, they've changed it in Gen 4. So we are dealing with that. But it felt like I just played Gen 4 and 5 a bit too much. So I don't really know how you measure that. Maybe it was fine. I don't know. I fancied a change. The last time I fancied a change, we did Gen 6, and that didn't go very well. That game was not as fun as doing Gen 4 or 5. It's alright though, I've got a tab open now with the effectiveness things in it. I have not got Silk Song yet, no, I have not. I am sort of still waiting for my first full paycheck from my new job. I get that in 9 days, and then I might be buying Silk Song. If I even have time to play it, to be fair. As soon as I have time to play it from that point on, though, I'll be going for it. In 10 years, pizza. Yeah, when it's on PlayStation Plus. I mean, pretty incredible. It's only £16 though. That's how much it costs. It's £16. Yo, what up, Laurie? Welcome in. Got my Pokeballs. Right, so the start of this gen's a bit weird. Because I can't get to the mart to buy more Pokeballs, so I have to get my first encounter with 5. They didn't sell Pokeballs while I was up there, and I have to get back through. It's on Game Pass. That's pretty cool. Right, so I'm sort of hoping I don't get an encounter on this way through, or we've got to try and catch it with 5 balls. Appreciate that, Laurie. Hope you're having a good day. Immediately ran into grass and ran back out accidentally when I didn't want to get an encounter. Oh, we actually didn't get one. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I'm tempted to leave Route 1 because there's a lot of early encounters in this gen. A lot of them. But as soon as I catch something, there's a chance I get a Master Ball from Neo Goodwill. Maybe I'm alright. Just quit. I don't know about that advice. Don't know about that. You know what? We're going to get Route 2 first up here. Or is this Route 3? This is Route 103. We're going to get this one first. Wait, no, that's stupid. I don't... Wait, this is really weird. I was going to go there first because I don't need to go back to Route 1. But I don't need to go up there either, so I could miss both of them and go this way. We'll get Route 102 first, because if it's something really good and I use all of my Pokeballs, this is the best way to go. Yo, what up, Australia? The wheels are going on as soon as I have 2 Pokemon rare candied and ready to go. the moment, we are rocking out with just the Porygon. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the team tracker to work with the Game Boy Advance. There is no team tracker this time. I don't know if I could get it to work. I probably could, but I spent 3 hours this morning already getting this ready, so... been a busy one. Oh, that's shocking! Okay. I mean, it's early on enough, right? That Raticate's probably alright. It's also normal type, which I think hits on the physical side, so it still works in this gen at least. That is a sprite I can guarantee I've never seen in my life, though. That Raticate sprite, that looks crazy. You'll take one. Okay, you'll take two, but you're probably quite an easy catch. Let's not risk that. Try a couple more before I hit it again. Hardcore Nuzlocke though, so I can't heal up, obviously. Oof. Tail whip, alright. Getting a little bit scared. Now this is maybe the worst early team for the no stab option on the bad wheel, because they're not going to know anything except for stab. Which, to be fair, probably means I'd have to re-roll if we do get no stab right now. I don't think I have another option. Last ball, and then I'm going to try and hit it again. I can't be using all my balls on a Raticate. I'm also not looking great for health. You have to chance it. Okay, come on Raticate. I've still only got a couple tries here before I have to run anyway. Come on, be the early game saviour. Come carry us for like a gym or two. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm going to fail a Raticate. And there's the double tail whip. So, I mean, this is getting a little bit dangerous. Have the Premier Ball. Have it. Yeah, I'm not completely against having a Raticate, especially not early on. Oh, there we go. You just needed the Premier Ball. Needed that special treatment. Master Ball time. I will not be using a Master Ball unless we get it on the good wheel. Go up force animations. I'm here, don't catch it. Hey? What does that mean? Too late for that. Give a nickname to the Raticate. Yeah, what we call in the chat. What's Origami's friend going to be called? What up, Ed? Welcome in. Release it? Don't know about that. Don't know about that. I mean, I might be forced to release it at some point, but right now I will not be. Oh, we're going with chat members. Okay, yeah, we'll do chat member names. It always ends up being quite funny. Eradicate is pretty good, though. That is pretty good. We were just saying that the someone else in chat should be the Raticate. Is that all that's happening in the chat? Trying to give it to someone else. You know what? Laurie's working and listening instead of what, like, can't type right now. So, we'll go with that. Welcome to the team, Laurie. Oh shit, he's here. I'm gonna get you fired by baiting you into the chat. Three hours of Laurie being on his phone at work. Laurie's a girl rat now. Well, I didn't really look at that actually. Didn't check the gender. Right, I see the situation. It does have guts, which is kind of cool. It's something. Quick attack, tackle, without tackle Porygon. Right, I'm going to rare candy the Raticate up. And then we're going to get the wheels going. We're going to start the interactive stuff. Playing Black 2 while watching this. What are you up to on Black 2? I was playing Black 2 a few projects ago. What was I doing on Black 2 chat? I don't even remember. Oh, it was the Hardcore Nuzlocke, wasn't it? My first time trying a Hardcore Nuzlocke of a not randomized game. Alright chat, we'll maybe redo these rules if we need to, but as of right now, I think this means I'm turning the wheels on. I think we're good to go. Right in time for Ed's ad break. Here we go then. So the cooldowns are longer, but they are not that much longer than they used to be. I think I need to make them longer. Oh, we've got no sound to go with the redemptions. That's not ideal. But I see ya. I see ya. Thank you for the gift sub as well, anonymous gifter. Appreciate that. And we've got the wild and the hinder already. So no goodwill, actually. No one wanted that. Let me just quickly... I need to try and remember what service I was using to get noise on these alerts. And then I just probably need to log into it because I haven't been on it in a while and we can get it working. This website. Give me a second, chat. Let's just get these noise alerts working. Because it is way more fun, really, isn't it? And I'm much more likely to see what's actually happening. Okay, you're making me agree to shit to log in, so I probably haven't used your website before. This one. I know I used this one years ago for the other stuff. Ah. Shit, that's annoying. So I made new redemptions, didn't I? Give me a sec. Why has it got some on here and not... Sorry chat, one sec. This app hasn't got all of my rewards on it. Change my character for a race. Don't need to be doing that one right now. What are the new ones called? Damn, I'm already losing time against the wheels because I've got to try and sort this out. I'm already getting fucked by this. Oh shit, what was it? What was the app I was using for this? It should be, I feel like it should be working. It should be the same as everything else that I've got. Sorry chat, 1 minute. I'll tell you what, give me a sec. I'm going to put a song on rather than just sit here in silence while I try and figure this out. Let's go. Just other Gen 3 music for a minute. Tell your audio broke. No, I can't remember how I did noise alerts for the wheels, so I'm just trying to remember how I had that working. How do I not have a single memory of how I had this working? It's crazy. I mean, I do have the ADHD tag on, so that's probably how I can't remember at all. Oh, I suppose it's been like 4 months, hasn't it, since we did one of these? Oh, here we go. I think I use Twitch alerts, yes, but I can't find them. Okay, here we go. Channel points tab. Add alert. Oh, okay, it's on a separate thing. Yo, what up, Shady? Welcome in. Unfoldable origami paper in the shop. Okay. Got any takers on that? Oh, I see HSP's interested. The cooldowns are half an hour, so this is really going to fuck me over that I can't figure out to do this. What's really confusing, I think it was being done by the same... Oh wait, no, I know. It is Twitch-based. Definitely Twitch-based. The issue is that I've made new redemptions, so I need to add alerts to those. Oh, here we go, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there. Bear with. Right, so we've got Pokemon Help. Okay. They should now be on. They didn't start on cooldown. They've already been redeemed. And I'm 7 minutes behind now, so let's hope that I don't get anything too bad on these. Right then, the first one that was redeemed was the Wild. You are pizza guy. Okay, damn, that's early on. Oh no. That's so early on to get that one. Okay, so we're going to set battle style. Oh, we've got double audio, haven't we? That tabbed into my game. Okay, set battle style. Very early on for that. Don't have a great team for it. Let's see what was next. We had Hinder, of course we did. We wouldn't have good before Hinder. Let's see what you've done. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, there's only 2 Pokemon at the moment. And I'd say they're both pretty equal in strength, so maybe that'll be alright. So we have random lead for this route. Tell you what, it's really doing my head in that the game goes silent every time I tab out. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna have the game muted and get some music on. We're gonna vibe. Let's just go with Synthwave Too Intense. What is this? That sounds pretty good. We'll go with that. You're welcome, M. What for the hindrance? Wasn't too bad, to be fair. I do need to get the dice going though. I'm hoping I have on here. There it is. Okay, we'll go 1 to 3 is Porygon, 4 to 6 is Raticate. Okay, so Porygon stays out in front. But that applies to the whole route as well. So Porygon will now lead into every battle, and I can't switch out for 3 turns. So I've made this way, way harder. I suppose the only issue is with me being worse at Gen 3, I might just eat shit, but that's fine. We can adjust. Right then. And then we did also get the Goodwheel. So let's get that going. I'm hoping for a TM so I can make this Porygon way better. That'd be very exciting. Oh, please. Okay. We got a new one. Use a cheat TM. So, if I open my bag, you'll see that I've got every TM in the game. And HM. And hopefully they will have unlimited use. They're normally one-time use in this gen, but I have hopefully made it so it's working properly. Did you pick the TM? No, not from the Goodwheel. That's the wild card. Can't pick the TM on the Goodwheel, no. But I do need to now have a look at what types are special. Okay, so you can only really teach it a special move. I could just give it Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure it can learn Thunderbolt. And then the only issue would be ground types. Could go Ice Beam as well. It literally learns everything Porygon does. Maybe I go Ice Beam because there's no immunity to ice. And it's something to do with dragon types, which ultimately are going to be tough at any point. Having something already would be pretty nice. Oh wait, ice is physical, isn't it? No, it's special. Okay, cool. It's got to be one of those two then, hasn't it? Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. Or Flamethrower. No, you know what? I'm going to go Psychic, because my team is currently entirely weak to fighting types. And I'm pretty sure this can learn Psychic. It can. There we go. There's my cheated TM. We've got Psychic on the Porygon. Why do I have all the TMs? What? He's a filthy cheater. Because it's one of the new options on the Goodwheel. Basically to make sure I still have that TM. Yeah, it's unlimited. Cool. Protectors always need... Yeah, true. True. I don't know. This early on, though, I just need something that's not normal type on this team. Right, so randomized lead. So Porygon leads us into every battle here. And cannot be swapped out for 3 turns. I know we've got the catch tutorial soon. Go with a Magcargo. Can't switch, let's just hope the Psychic rips it. I mean, that was good enough. That was good enough. Hate his new name. Harsh, because he's stuck with that for like 2 months. It was an interesting change, though. Interesting change for sure. Wait, it was... So it must have been 6 months since the last Scrublock. Because you've had 3 different names, I swear, since that one. You change it back to Frog in a month. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Oh, agility. Changes the user's type into a known moves type. Makes the user resistant to the last attack's type. This conversion too sounds a little bit better to have them. Not harsh, just an opinion. Well, he did use the word hate. I'd say there's an element of being harsh in there. Oh, okay. You're immune to Psychic. Have to be Tackle then, and we'll see what happens. That's a fairly strong Tackle from Porygon. Didn't expect that. Then they miss one. Yeah, I think it's like 95% accurate though, so we should be fine. Special attack up for the Shift Tree, but it did 3 damage. Let me get a crit. Thinking about it, if you can evolve it to Porygon 2, that's a bit redundant now. Yeah, no, none of that. None of that. Yeah, Tackle is stab, that is true. That is true. I don't know, I just never see Porygon as a physical. I can't imagine going for a physical attack with a Porygon. I don't really know if it really matters at this point, though. Maybe it's my Porygon 2 and Z that care about that. You wouldn't know what else to change it to. Well, they seem to be... Your nicknames seem to pretty consistently come up, like, on the day. And then you just change to it. Like, I'm sure there'll be something else from a month's time that you can think of. Oh, I still haven't got an encounter, have I? Yes, I have. This is where we got... Right, okay. This is where we got my only encounter. Oh dear. Bit scary. Not much I can do about it, though. I don't think conversion 2 works before they've picked an attack. Oh, and it's dead. Nice one, Porygon. That's the good wheel, by the way. Giving me Psychic makes things a lot nicer. I am also 7 levels high, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, well, there's no point using a Psychic on that. 28. Don't do that. Don't do another confusing one. I'm pretty sure you said you immediately regretted this one. Don't do another one like this. Ultimate Sugar Froggy, and what was the other one? Ultimate Arms Dreven Kicker. You know, there was some jokes in those. Now you're just another guy. And I keep mixing you both up. Oh, you don't regret it anymore. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Come round to it. Right, that's the bad wheel done. That's that route done. So I used Porygon for the whole route. Obviously, at this point in the game, I suppose that was okay. Also quite nice that it was Porygon. There was an element of luck as well. Wow, you don't get much money early on in this game. Change it to M.98. Now that would confuse things. That would very much confuse things. You get the fishing rod really early on in this game, don't you? But I don't remember where from. I feel like I've got to talk to everyone. Can't be yet. Surely not. Oh, by the way, the wild card I think is on like 20-25 minutes or something. That one will come back quicker. I just sworn I had the catch tutorial to do with Wally. Is he in here? There's Dad. There's Wally. Is it Wally? Yeah, it's cool. I feel like I was insulting him a bit. But that is his name. Get dragged out of town for this catch tutorial. Don't remember if I randomized it. I think he normally gets a routes. Oh, didn't randomize. Sorry, chat. Let you down. I don't know why I'm not speeding this up. There we go. Estrella Love YT. Yeah, that would be confusing. Why do you just all change your names to be really similar and confuse the shit out of me? That Rouse could be shiny. That's fun. Right. Got another encounter coming up, haven't we? This forest. I don't know what to do about the audio, chat. I don't know what to do. Now it's bumming me out that I'm not hearing the Gen 3 music. Right, what route is this? We move on to Route 104. So many encounters early on. I'll probably go back for the others in a moment. We'll get this one first. And we'll get the forest as well, and then we'll backtrack. I didn't do 1 or 3. What goes to my name and I take his old name? Yeah, that'd do it. That'd be confusing. Mate. If I can catch this, that'd be huge. I think it's going to be quite a tricky one, though. You're tanking? Okay, you're tanking 1. Already got confused, Ray. All I need is 1 cheated TM, then we can get it flamethrower. Don't know anything about catching Ninetales, so we'll throw a few balls, see what happens. You hope it doesn't have flamethrower. You're telling me I should hope that so it doesn't kill me. Pretty sure its moveset will be really bad because it's a stone evolution. It's a stone evolution at level 5. Unless for some reason these stone evolutions are still programmed to have like level 1 movesets. I mean, we've seen Confuse Ray and Safeguard. I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. I need to remember where I'm standing. I keep moving out of the webcam. They've all been pretty close. I feel like I've got to try a few more. Don't have much money though. No, we're gonna hit it again. We're gonna go for it. Crit will obviously kill it. Oh, or I could kill myself. No, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's got Ember. We've got Stab. I feel like at some point in this run, I will accidentally use a Master Ball. Because they'll just be there when I run out of Pokeballs. Hey, still no catch. Come on now. I don't think Thunder Wave is a TM. Or I probably should have taught my Pokemon something to do with catching stuff. Oh, there we go. We got it. Right, Porygon, Raticate, Ninetales. Looking alright. What are we calling this one? That's a really cool sprite as well. I like that. You know, what's quite funny is that I got this standing desk because I sat down a lot and I haven't been sitting down much at all the last few days. And now I might just put it straight back to seated mode. No HSP. Stop it. Behave. What did we call one recently? Oh no, we called it Dick Pics. We're not doing that. We're not repeating that one. No need for that. I never go with yours. Well, there's a bit of a theme to yours, which I'm a bit worried about, to be honest. I know in Australia it's a word that's thrown around a lot. I say it too, but don't know how YouTube feels about it. It's unfortunately something I have to bear in mind. You know, I feel like this suits Australia. 9 fails. Are we doing the chat names or not? Sort of started it now. I feel like Australia suits this. Quite like a majestic sounding name. Right, let's check it out though. Oh, it's got something. A roast berry, okay. We do what we want, true. Apart from C word. Ember, Quick Attack, Confuse Ray, Safeguard. Okay. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Especially not if we can cheat on Flamethrower. That'd be pretty nice. Let's get up a few levels. And then we'll go heal. Actually, no we won't. What we'll do first, we'll go for our next encounter. God, money's really tight. Early on in this game. Really tight. There's Meowth here. Good job we didn't get that. That'd have been a third normal type for the team. Oh, the wild is back. Okay, Estrella. Let's see what happens. Change that battle style back for me. Oh wait, it might actually. It is. 2 in a row. 2 in a row on that. Cartman. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. You can't boo when something helps me. Come on now. I mean, I guess you can actually. If you really want to. Hang about. I'm just gonna aim that over a bit. Unfortunately, you'll just get a doorway. But I think it'll help the lighting a bit. Right. So, the current effect has been done. 104, we got 9 tails. All good. Now I'm going to go into the forest to get my counter first. Before we go back, we've got Petalburger Woods. Tempted to heal Estrella in case the Confuse Ray would be useful here. I'll go without. I've got like no money. Petalburger Woods, here we go. Wait, was that? That was quite a long animation. Have we got a legendary? Oh my god. It's way too early for you to be here, Rayquaza. I can't catch you. Way too early. Damn, that... I mean, it's incredible. Look at that sprite. The nostalgia, but I can't catch it. Damn. I really wish we got the Master Ball on the Goodwill now. I should still try. I'm a little worried about Dragon Rage, just seeing a low-level dragon. I feel like I've got to try. I can't just abandon a Rayquaza, can I? That ain't a thing. Well, let's see. Let's see. If you stall for 4 minutes, then the Goodwill is up. I won't stall. I won't stall, not intentionally. I don't think that's fair. Oh, that's a bit too much damage. Is Psychic stronger than Stab Tackle? $10 more special attack than physical attack. Oh, and Tackle is 35 in this gen. Okay. It's not that nowadays, is it? So a Stab Tackle is only going to be like 52 power. Or a bit more. 53, 54, whereas Psychic is 90. It's 50 since Gen 6. Interesting. Didn't realise that. Okay, so it should take a Tackle, and let's be real, there's no point throwing my 8 Pokeballs at a Rayquaza at half health, right? So it's worth the risk. Damn, that's a bummer though. I mean, we'll remember that it's here. Oh, I might actually take another of those. I'm going to note that it's here for if we get pick an encounter. If whoever in chat gets that wants to have me catch a Rayquaza. I think it takes another one. Yeah, it's definitely in crit range, but I'm not going to catch it. It being on like 1 health, am I? I don't even know what to do. I've got like no money. Oh shit, I really thought Rayquaza was about to do it for me. Got Twister. Got some Dragon Stab already, that's nice. I cannot use my Pokeballs down to none. That would be a mistake, right? I guess we've got a little while to get more money though before we get our next encounter. Why does it keep shaking? But like, it shouldn't be. It should be popping straight back out. Oh, this is such a bummer. Rayquaza, why are you here already? You're way ahead of the script. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're going to try and hit it. Yo, what up, Fine First Child? Welcome in. We're going to go for one more hit, and then maybe 1 or 2 more balls, but I'm not going to run out of Pokeballs. Not right now. Got way too many encounters to go and get. That's doing 5 damage a hit as well, so I probably should switch. Oh, okay. Nothing's that healthy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What do I want to do? I feel like I'm at risk of, well, a crit and 1 more hit killing. Put your balls on him. Yeah, fair. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Rayquaza, this would be insane. A very nice thing to have. Two more chances. I am going to use all of them. I'm committing to the Rayquaza. How about a Master Ball? I ain't got one of them. Wait, did it do the noise alert when you did the wild card? I didn't even look. Just use a Master. That's not how it works. That's not the challenge. There's 20 seconds left on help. Let's just see what damage this does to me. Can I even, like... Okay. I heal up. Did I use all of my Pokeballs at that point? I did. I mean, look. I'm never going to sit here and purposefully stall for minutes. But that happened quite naturally. What do we think? Oh, there's Hinder as well. Got them both. Okay. Point of having 98. It's an interactive Nuzlocke, find first. So the idea is you just saw people are redeeming wheels. So, I mean, I'll just do it right now to show you. So Estrella did the good wheel. Or the help, Pokemon help redemption. Which means we spin this. And we get another encounter here. Which... It's a little bit awkward because I've got like no money. But we have an extra encounter to get right now. Hopefully it's not another Rayquaza because I'm not catching this thing. But on that wheel is use a Master Ball. That's why I've just cheated in 100 odd. So that I don't have to do it throughout the run. And then you also did the hindrance though. So let's see what you're doing. See what you're doing with this. Do not do that already. Wow, okay. Well, we can't do that right now. I don't have more than 6 Pokemon, so you can't be swapping stuff out. So we'll go again. No, you can't store it before you ask. Because you ask every time. No, no way. Insanity. I'm like 2 routes into the game. You can't be doing this. Oh, no. No. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. You can store the change of team member. We can use that later, yeah? You still want that, yeah? Shit, I've got no Pokeballs as well. Not good, chat. Not good. Well, I mean, for you, it's actually great. Right, I've got no Pokeballs. We abandoned the Rayquaza. I'm not even going to kill it because I'm scared it's going to crit me. We also have an extra encounter to get, but we are going to do the kill first because I need to go and heal now anyway. Oh, if I run into this battle now, I'm in such trouble. Porygon or Ninetales, please. I gave Porygon Psychic. I don't... Am I even safe to like run back like this? Probably not. Let's lead with Lorry. I can't believe we're right back to it. I've literally just started the run. We're right back into it. Don't kill me. Oh dear. Oh dear, chat. Right, here we go then. It's dice roll time. Already. The second wheel. Did you see how small Killer Pokemon was on that fucking wheel? The second one got one. Insane. So what we'll do, we'll say 1 or 2 is Raticate, 3 or 4 is Porygon, 5 or 6 is Ninetales. Shit, man, that was such a good encounter. And I caught it as well, proper early on to get something like a Ninetales. Estrella, yeah, you are removed from the game. So, just to clarify, because this is obviously the start of a new scrub lock. You killed a Pokemon, so it goes in the dead box, where there is a slight chance it gets revived by the good wheel. Anything removed through donation, however, is deleted and can never be revived. So let's set up 2 boxes now. But the Ninetales goes into the dead box, not the deleted box. The chance we can get it back with the good wheel at some point. want to leave now, Australia. Definitely don't have to do that. I'm not a big enough streamer to have rules like that going on. If you die in the game, you get banned. I think Ludwig does that on his Nuzlocke. I was about to point out the support bar where it says my recent subs and stuff. It said it was Ludwig because someone gifted Ludwig a sub. Quite funny. Can I buy any Pokeballs now? Because I've got an extra encounter to get. Or do I have to respin that? Can't buy a single one. Sell some berries? Does this get me enough? No. One is the graveyard and one is the exalted zone. Yeah. There's definitely a... I mean, so the graveyard, there's a chance to come back from. Maybe I shouldn't have bought an awakening this early on. I didn't realize money was this tight. Yeah, what we'll do... I've got an extra encounter in Petalburg Woods, is the situation right now, but I'm at 0 balls. So, let's do a few battles on the beach. I think there's some trainers here, and try and get enough money for one Pokeball for the encounter. This is dire. Absolutely dire. Oh, and I might just lose here anyway. Bloody Magmar. Never mind, it goes for Leer. Get out of it. Oh, I get burnt though, but I do have guts. Maybe it's not a bad thing. Looks the Billy goes down, gives me $100. We're gonna have to beat up another child before we can afford one Pokeball. Oh, exiled zone. That makes sense. I thought you were saying because when they're deleted, they tend to be good Pokemon, so they're like the exalted zone. You know, if you make it to the deleted box, chances are you were a good Pokemon. And someone meant to get rid of you. I would say. I feel like a DJ stood up streaming, I can't lie. Oh, is this where you get the fishing rod? Well, we'll fight him first. Maybe he'll give us a bit more money. This guy's an adult. Maybe I'll have a bit more money than that kid that we just beat up. Level 9 Pidgeot. That ramped up quick, didn't it? I swear 2 trainers ago I was fighting a level 3. What's going on? This might outdamage me. Okay, we're about even. I outspeed because we both went for quick attack that turn. That did 6 to me, so I'm safe for a crit. Okay, they go for sand attack. That takes the pressure off a little bit. Hopefully I land this though. Oh, okay, pressure's back on. Pressure's right back on due to that miss. We're going to have to switch. Only got 2 Pokemon, I forgot. I forgot this happened. Oh, mate. The thing is, this looks bad anyway, just me trying to play the game without a current hindrance. Like, and there still isn't anything going against me right now within, like, the interactive nature of the run. You killed something, yes, but right now I'm playing to the best of my ability with my team. It is still looking horrible. Right, what money did we get there? What you got, Darian? Oh, 360. Big money Darian there. Coming in clutch for us. I will fight the guy next to him as well before we do our shopping. Maybe we'll be able to get like 3 Pokeballs for the next Rayquaza, I swear to God. If it's Rayquaza again, then I'm screwed. I'm just going to have 2 Pokemon for now. Tell you what though, if we get another Rayquaza, I'm going to run straight away and we're going to go back to Route 1 and get an encounter. That's going to be the vibe. Oh, you don't want to battle? Okay, fair enough. Let's fight the one outside of the forest then, quickly. Obscene Godmother, what a name. And what a message. Sign me up. Sneasel. Can't imagine Sneasel's good in this gen. Goes for taunt. Scratch. And then they healed? What are you playing at? It's hardcore Nuzlocke. You're not allowed to do that. 1,400 for winning. I found the money. God, I need to remember that in future. That's where all the money is early game then, eh? 1,400. That's crazy. Damn, I could have had 7 more balls against the Rayquaza if I'd fought her before. But you know what? She's kitting us up for the next Rayquaza. Who I did just say I wouldn't be trying to catch, but I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. I just love Rayquaza. Is the catch rate 3 for Rayquaza? Is it that bad? If it's that bad, I should be running, but... anything better, maybe I can give it another go. Either way, we're back up to 9 Pokeballs. So we can continue our Nuzlocke. And the vibe right now, we failed the Rayquaza, however the Goodwheel got us an extra encounter in there. So we are going again. And I don't know how I feel about it being another Rayquaza. Surskit out here. We got a Ninetales, the Surskit and Meowth, and the Ninetales is just gone. You always want to fight last trainers and rich boy trainers. They always have a lot of prize money. Fair enough. Fair enough. I did not know she was like that. On Route 3. Here we go. Here's our extra encounter in Petalburg. That was another Rayquaza, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a longer animation again. What do I do, chat? Do I throw all of my Pokeballs at it again? Surely not. Surely that's a bad idea. We'll try some. That's what we'll do. I'm going to risk the crit though immediately. We're going to go for another hit straight away. Okay, no crit. This one's 2 levels higher. Does that impact catch rate? Come on, Rayquaza. This would be so cool. I'm getting way more shakes than I thought I would. Catch rate is still the same. Fair enough. We'll go again then. What's this twister damage like? That was a crit. Okay, we're gonna have to switch. Continue this catch. That was 12 damage crit. Catch rate is 150. Are you lying to me? You're definitely lying to me. I mean, max. Aren't some legendaries like 30 or 40, some box arts? But I don't think that applies to Gen 3. I think these are still like really, really hard at this gen. I know at a certain point they made box arts easier though. Alright, I'm gonna have to Google it. No lie, you can look it up. I think I will. Catch rate 45. 5% chance with a Pokeball at full health. Pokeball, I don't know why I called it that. Oh, so we've got... we've used close to 20 balls. We're like getting close to odds. You are lying, but it's still way better than I thought it was. It hasn't changed over time, has it? Can I find its catch rate in Emerald? It's 3. Oh, fucking hell. Google AI answers. It's 3, which is considered low, but higher than many other legendary Pokemon. I think 3 is the worst catch rate ever. Tied with every other legendary. Or a lot of other legendaries. Okay, yeah, they upped the catch rate to 45 for box arts, I think. And they did the same for Rayquaza, but it's 3 right now. Where are we at? Where are we at balls-wise? 5. I'm going to use 2 more. I'm going to fucking use them all. Why am I lying to myself? I'm gonna do it, chat. I want Rayquaza. I don't want to lose my run. Come on, buddy. Oh, no shakes. Doesn't like being called buddy. Doesn't like that. Note it down, note it down. For the next time we encounter one. This is such a bad decision, and I know it is. But I want it. Oh, it was a great decision! Holy shit! So the Goodwill didn't get me a Master Ball to catch the last one, but it did get me another chance. Holy shit. That is madness. That is actually madness. Absolute madness. And there's only one name for it. Only one name for it. Oh, I can't believe that. We've got to go check that out. Oh wait, it's in my team. I've only got 3 Pokemon. Mate, we've got the TM for Dragon Claw as well. That is crazy. Can't believe I caught that. We've got a Rayquaza, chat. From Petalburg Woods. Raticate, Porygon, Rayquaza. Okay. And I've gone Goose. Because I thought HSP might like it in that case. I thought that might be the case. We need a Goose as well. Here's our mascot for this one. Oh, fuck, he doesn't give a shit. Oh, I thought I was safe. Okay. Oh, this would be gutting. I love Rayquaza. It's crazy some of the catches I make in these runs, chat. It's actually crazy. Assume too much. I did assume too much, didn't I? I really did. Right. HSP, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Really appreciate it. But I know why you did it. I know you want that Rayquaza gone. We'll do same again, chat. Raticate's 1-2, Porygon's 3-4, Rayquaza is 5-6. Don't get the 5-6 again. Oh, sorry, I meant to hold it. That was a 2 though, I should have taken it. Oh, okay. It just, my reaction to that sort of begs the question of what was I hoping for. Because the Rayquaza is safe, but Porygon is gone. Porygon is Porygon. I tried to make a pun, I hadn't considered that the word wouldn't change. The first victim. Origami. I think you took out Origami last time, HSP. Seriously? Did I say that if this run fails, I can't start a new one right now and that we'll have to do it another stream? Did I mention that? Oh, to be fair, I've got work in like 2 hours anyway, so you wouldn't be messing up too much. Right. Now, we do have a rule that you can't delete my last Pokemon, so I just have to pray that you get the Raticate right now and I can do a Rayquaza solo run, because I think that would be absolutely fine for a little bit. I could keep a run going with a Rayquaza. But unfortunately, it's now out of 2, so it's a 50-50. Or I could just, you know, make some shit up. If it's a 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, then it's Raticate. If it's a 6, it's Rayquaza. No, 1 to 3, Raticate, 4, 5, 6, Goose. Please leave me with the Rayquaza. No, it's gone. Worst case, chat, that Porygon got taken out before that. Right back down to 1. Right back down it goes. And that will really impact our potential here, because we're only playing Gen 3. There are not as many Pokemon as there are in the more recent gens. But that's like one of like 10 legendaries, like total. Oh, and I caught it as well. That's crazy. Right. Rayquaza is gone. And to make things even worse, Origami was taken with him. We're left with Lori the Raticate. Oh no. How many Pokeballs did I have left after the Rayquaza situation? 2. I like the idea of Estrella, but I feel like it might confuse things. Because the language I use is deleting and killing. Just for the sake of like anyone new coming in. You know, that steady stream of new viewers we always have. Oh dear. Gutted. Okay. So I've got to try and recover from that. Both in-game and emotionally. I may have to turn the wheels off when I'm on one Pokemon, because if you get killer Pokemon... Well, there's a lot of things now that wouldn't be possible. I'll keep them on until something goes wrong, I suppose, and then we can reevaluate. You have done the wild card. Okay. Pizza guy, you get to use a TM on my team. I don't know what Raticate can learn. I imagine it's not very much. I really don't know. I think every Pokemon can learn Toxic. Just sort of have a look. I'll scroll down slowly and sort of talk about the options as I go. Don't know if it can learn Focus Punch, but it might be able to. Same with Dragon Claw. I don't think it will learn these. I think every Pokemon can learn Roar and Toxic. There's 50 TMs. But a lot of them are pretty useless, which I guess is what you're after. Or we could go for a setup move like Bulk Up. I can't imagine it's going to learn any of this. Maybe Hyper Beam. Try 21. Frustration. The less the user likes you, the more powerful this move. How did you happen to land on the move about hating me? That's incredible. And it can learn it. Do you want frustration? You do. Okay, that's another normal type move, so if we ban Stab, I can't use Raticate still. Random number generator has got my back. Yeah, I guess it has. And the dice has got HSP's back. Thank you so much for the 2,000 bits though, HSP. I really do appreciate that. And let's have a look what we get on Route 1. Was that another long encounter? No, okay. Was the Rayquaza not different then? I just thought it was. That's crazy. Right. We've got a Claydol and 2 Pokeballs. And that's going to have to be the situation. I guess Frustration's better early on. Oh, it's level 2? If you live it, I'll try and catch you. But I've got 2 Pokeballs and another encounter to go and get. I don't think Claydol's saving a run. Level 2 as well. I'm not just throwing Pokeballs at something full health when I've got another encounter I can go get straight away. Let's do this one instead. Genuinely think that might be better. Oh, though its moves are all going to be physical in this gen, aren't they? Well, and on Redeemer's Choice, do you have to use the TM? What do you mean by that? You pick a TM to go on my team. There's nothing I can do about it. It's kind of like change a team member. Yeah, I have to. I have to do it, yeah. I put it on the wild card because I thought people could be nice about it. I'm saying yes, Estrella. We're going to say that you can also pick what move is going. That bit might get changed in the future. We'll see how horrible you are about it. And how much impact that has. But for now, I'm saying, yeah, you can pick what move is gone as well. Yeah, it'll be broken for later, but I'm hoping it might encourage people who want to help me to use the wild card as well. That is an option, Pizza Guy, yes, that is an option. But I've never really done an interactive Nuzlocke where we've got actual, like, game changes like that. Tackle's 35. So Tackle's actually weaker than Quick Attack in this gen. That's really funny. There's no value for Tackle at all. Apart from in catching stuff. I'm at 2 Pokeballs. We still have a few encounters. I think I've got to try and hit this. Okay, cool. Right, hopefully this is something I can actually catch. Got 2 Pokeballs to play with. That is it. And a Raticate. Come on, Raticate needs some backup. Like, actually needs something. Thank you, Venomoth. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah, whatever you want. You can go over one of my TMs. So yeah, you could go over the Psychic on Porygon, for instance, if we still had that. It's hopefully going to be a more intense sort of interactive Nuzlocke experience. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. I wanted to make it harder in more interesting ways and more interactive. Because I edited down the Platinum Scrublock. And I realised that healing in battle really did get rid of a lot of the challenge. So I wanted to do a hardcore version. And I also realised there were so many bad wheel redemptions that essentially did nothing because nothing happened in the next battle. So now we made it so they're going to last a route. Right, anyway, we got Venomoth. You know what? The other one was gone too soon. We can't have our goose die on us like that. We gotta have one. Don't know if Venomoth's any good in this gen. I feel like in later gens it's decent. Like if I got that in Gen 5, I'd be right with it because the moveset will ultimately be decent. But before the physical special split within types, Bug Poison are both physical. So any stab is going to be physical, and I think it has a better special attack. Oh my god, we still only have normal type attacks. Oh no. Okay, we get to Rare Candy it up though. Let's match the Raticate and then we are good to go. I kind of thought it would learn at least one move in those 6 levels, I can't lie. Yeah, Venomoth, I'm not like just disappointed with that. I think that's better than the Claydol. I don't regret my decision to go for that instead. And we still have a few more encounters before the first gym. This game, like, has so many early encounters. Did I fight them? I need the money. Yo, what up, Raticate? Already got one of you. Right, there's no current effects, is there? No, you killed a Pokemon, that's what you did. Yeah, you got it back in 2 minutes. You know what, it might be a good time right now for me to quickly go and get a coffee. I'm thinking I would like one. I'm also thinking, I got a standing desk because I sit down so much, but I've been stood up loads the last few days. So we're gonna crank the desk back down. I don't really know how this will look. Oh, it's quite steady. It's not that intense. I guess I'll have to move with it though, or it will become a bit weird. Oh, actually. Oh no! That's looking worse. That's looking way worse. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute, I think. I don't think I can do that. Oh, dear. Sorry, just moving the desk down quickly. I'll be back in a moment. Wow, that looked bad. That looked so bad. Moving my arm to the side, I don't know why it would look like that. That was bad. That was nasty. Right. Okay, the desk has been cranked. Maybe I shouldn't call it cranking either, with how that looked. All round, that just didn't feel okay. Right. I'm just going to check my webcam looks alright, because obviously I had it aimed at me when I stood up. Oh shit. Smooth. A smooth transition. Aside from the gross action that was on show. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. You got it in there before I even went. That's how slow I am at getting stuff done. Thank you, Estrella. I very much need this help here. Oh, please just stop, stop, stop! Hey. I mean, a move would be really nice, but we now get a guaranteed catch on the next encounter. It's really nice right now. Hopefully it's something good. Masterful 2 words. Yes. Masterful next encounter. You sneak in the bad wheel there as well. You did, didn't you? Right. Let's see. Okay, so we do get to Master Ball the next encounter that we get, but it will not be the next encounter that we find because we will be missing that. You don't cancel out the Master Ball. The Master Ball is now just on the encounter after the next one, which might create some problems. I think we've got 2 encounters before the gym though, so I think I still get another Pokemon. Why not? Because the Master Ball is just for my whatever my next encounter is. It's not like attached to a specific encounter. You'd still have undone the extra encounter though. We'll still keep that thing. Right. 97% of fun, very on brand. The time of his life. Yeah, because he just fucking killed Rayquaza. He did the worst thing he possibly could have done. We're not even 2 hours in to the bloody Gen 3 Scrublock. I've caught a Rayquaza and it's been killed. Not even 2 hours in. Shit is silly. Right, I'm going to get a coffee. I'm not going to stall about it because I don't want to give you too much time to get the wheels back. Sorry, back in a minute. Right, I'm going to stop you right there before you play out this weird fantasy that you've got. We'll stop it at the plating, shall we? Was it that longer than usual? No chance, mate. I'd be on the toilet for hours. What are you talking about? That wasn't longer than usual. I also wasn't shitting, you know, to clarify. Right. I really need to sort my posture out. I've got really bad upper back pain, and I think it's because of how I sit. Hence why I got a standing desk. But now I'm sitting back down, I've got to respect my posture still. And sit normally. You know what, it might actually help if I have chat higher up. Why are you guys so low? Why are you down there? Doing down there. Here you go, come up here. Bring you up here, chat. Where is Kat? She followed me downstairs because she thinks it's time for a dinner. So when I end stream, I often feed her, but she doesn't realise that I'm still streaming. That it is nowhere near time for her. Right. Always had the runs. Maybe he is constipated, maybe he's finally regular and he's always had the runs before. A lot of theories going around, isn't there? There was a spider update. There's 3 false widows in our garden. Which is not very nice, to say the least. Right. Let's see if we can keep this run going then. I don't actually remember the layout of this place. But, given that you've killed Rayquaza and Ninetales and Porygon... Yeah, we got a fucking wheel, didn't we, that killed one of them? Any good Pokemon in a fight right now and this run is over. Oh, HSP, come on now. Come on now. You know I do. I'm trying not to spill it. Okay, no, I was trying to show you my coffee and lean into that joke. But I know what I'd do, I'd fucking spill it. A very solid team right now. I don't know why I'm reacting to this. I know you're not being serious. Down here. I don't think I've ever been here. Hey, that's kind of clutch. Is that my only Pokeball? Or do I have 2 now? I think I have 2. Though we're Master Balling the next thing I get to catch. So you said the Mist next encounter wasn't the best because it doesn't undo the Master Ball, but I will say, I think it might give the run enough time to end. I think something will kill this team before I get to the next 2 places I'll get an encounter. You're quite confident in that. I feel a bit better about it with them throwing out a Tentacle. And a Ponyta. And a Slack Off, that's all good. The sweep is real from the Raticate here. Okay, I was slightly worried about Dragon Rage there at the end, but we're all good. We're all good. Level cap is currently 15. But I can't use the Venomoth. It doesn't even have anything other than normal type moves. This is wild, right? Yeah. Welcome in though, Jess. I hope you're doing well. I realised I didn't welcome you in. You were talking about my shit and then telling me I have a good team. Estrella, in a perfect world I aim to be 1 below, but Nuzlocke rules is that you can match them. This is over? Right? This run is over. You have killed everything I've caught that doesn't only have normal type moves, and we are fighting a ghost. We've got Supersonic. I'm going to have this thing kill itself in confusion. I think that's going to take too long though. I think it's going to do enough damage to me, unless it only has ghost type moves and it can't hit that either. No, it's got Scratch. Okay. Oh, I could disable the Scratch. That only lasts like 5 turns, right? So I won't do that yet. Supersonic it. Does Foresight mean you can hit ghost types? Is that one of those moves? Okay, well it's used Foresight on me. Remember if that's what Foresight does. Not like I'm doing anything else right now though, so we'll try it. Oh, there's a big chunk in Confusion actually. And it is, we've got Foresight so I can hit it. It's got Nightshade that'll do 9 damage every turn. And it already bloody got out of the Supersonic. I'm gonna have to disable. I can't have it doing 9 damage a turn, that's too much. Then we'll Supersonic. And miss it. Only issue with Supersonic. 55% accurate, I believe. Okay, it's got a Leer now as well. I'm gonna have to switch. I want to say Foresight is team-wide and that my Raticate can now hit this too. Disable already wore off, that is crazy. Yeah, I can't stay in. It's used Leer. I think I will die to a crit. So we'll do this. Hopefully I can hit it now because I have had Foresight on it. Okay, perfect. Well, that was that was interesting. Sableye goes down though. I didn't even know I had Foresight. That's crazy. There's a Great Ball. Need those. Have your foreskin on it? That's not what I said at all. I don't think that helps you hit ghost types. I guess if you had any part of your body on a ghost and you could like tell it was there, it would help you hit them. So, you know, maybe there's some merit to your foreskin strategy. But that's not what I just did with the Venomoth. What up, Surskit? Did beat my last Scrublock with a Masquerain, so I can't be too mad about that thing's existence. Likely story. Noctowl looking shiny this gen. I don't think that's shiny, but it looked like a shiny Noctowl. That surely wouldn't have just happened. Noctowl just looked different. I am trying to check, because I don't want to just run from a shiny. God, there's so many different encounters in here, chat. We got 2 Rayquazas in a row. That was so lucky. I need to stop talking about Rayquaza, which is making me mad. 2 in a row. I caught it in a fucking Pokeball, and you deleted it. I can't believe that. That might be the most insane catch I've ever made. Well, now I've got a Wynaut. I'm going to Tail Whip it a few times and then hopefully one-shot it. I think it has counter. Oh, it has Encore! What a piss take. Okay, now I've got a bloody Tail Whip like 5 times. I mean, I guess makes the kill safe at least. And then we've got Sudowoodo, who I think is another counter user. But it's also rock type, so I'm not going to do that much damage to it anyway. This is a bit painful. That's way more damage than I thought I'd do, actually. Oh, did I get a crit? I got a crit turn 1, I think. Yeah, that's doing like nothing. It's doing 6 damage a turn. Pizza guy, I see you with the wild card. Oh, shit. This is going to kill Venomoth. Using a rock type move. Mimic Frustration. Okay, no, it just learns Frustration then, right? Okay, I'm very lucky it went for something other than Rock Throw just then. And I'm very lucky to get a crit. I'm getting so lucky today. Tell you what though, I don't have the money to be using potions in here. Okay, we're at the exit. But I think there's another route straight away, right? There's not like a place to heal. So I can heal in here. Flower shop, I doubt it. We're gonna have to backtrack. Right, wildcard. Please be good to me. I'm in need of some nice stuff right now. You got it again. 2 in a row for you, pizza guy. You got it again. You get to pick a TM to put on the team. You can't make things worse, though, I don't think. I genuinely don't think you can make things worse, because my movesets at the moment are just normal type. Oh, pizza guy, this could actually be really good. If you want this run to continue, let me teach like Giga Drain to Venomoth or something. Go up, please. If you just say whatever moves you see that you want me to do, and I'll click the move, and if nothing can learn it, we'll just go for a different one. RNG says 4. Calm Mind. Venomoth can maybe learn that. No, not able. You have to RNG it again. And I've got to hope that out of 50, you get 19. 5, what was that? Oh shit. Maybe the worst one. Are you sure that was RNG? I struggle to believe that. Okay, so you get to teach Raw. What do you want to get rid of? This is torture. This is actually torture. Why did I do the last scrub lock and think I needed to make it harder? What was I thinking? Okay, what are you getting rid of? Just don't help him, please. Please. This is already so difficult. Okay, quick attack is gone for Raw. Shit. I tell you what, though. I mean, let me know your views on this new format with all the new options and shit. I think this is better. I think we've got we're onto a winner, I would say. I'm enjoying this. I mean, gameplay-wise, this is absolute torture, but stream-wise, I feel like this is pretty good. Don't need no priority moves. Also, don't need, you know, the strongest stab move that I had. You know, not just priority. It was the move I'd used in, like, every battle. To fight, like, everything. You know? You know, best move on the team gone for Raw. And I'm supposed to believe that was RNG. Alright, we've got 10 minutes left on the wheels. I do get a Master Ball when I next get an encounter. It was actually RNG though. No, I mean, I do believe you because I know that your knowledge of Pokemon is limited and that you probably would prefer just to have it be RNG. I know that. But god damn, you got like the worst thing possible. I can't really use Goose at all, which is fine because we're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke where we do allow rare candies on the channel. When I do hardcore Nuzlocks, we allow rare candies. I'm allowing them generally at the moment anyway, to be fair, because I don't have as long to stream nowadays. We'll get Goose a level or 2 and hope for a new move. I think it learns Confusion fairly early on. Not yet, though. Not yet. So Raticate is still our lead. I'm going to try and avoid battles, though. There's a doubles battle up here that I think is unavoidable, and a rival battle. So this run is more than likely over anyway. But I'm going to do what I can to keep it moving. Can you avoid doubles battles in this gen? Do I make this a single battle by talking to one of them? I'm going to go with a no. Oh, you bastard. Look at that. I wish that was my team. Shit, which one's scarier? I guess it's the Machoke, because it might just, like, destroy Raticate. So we probably have to go for that. Look, if I had pick a TM there, and I gave Goose Giga Drain or Psychic, this would have been lovely. Now here we are. I'm going to confuse the Machoke and use Frustration on it. Missed the Supersonic. I shouldn't have gone for Supersonic. I should have just hit it. There's a Focus Energy. There we go, we're alright. We're all good. Where's your OP Pokemon? Which one would that be? The Ninetales and the Raticate are gone. Or are you? Oh no, you're wanting them to get OP Pokemon. Okay, I see how it is. You think this isn't hard enough? Oh, was this a new route? I don't think it was. Yeah, that's Rustboro. Is this 104 then? Okay, no, we got Ninetales here, so this is a continuation of the route before here. You want to give me a fishing rod? I'm expecting one early on in this gen. Don't know if that's correct or not. Ooh, Hyperfang! Okay. 90 accuracy, but 80 power, so a massive increase in power there. Do I just get rid of Raw? Don't take away my Raw. I can... Respectfully, I think I can do what I want at this point. Air Whip has been a little bit handy. I might get rid of Frustration because I have no idea how it works. What's like the max power of Frustration? Didn't you also give it that? So that's kind of both your moves. So it's 102. However, I caught this at like level 3 and it's been in the team fighting loan. So I think its friendship will be growing quite quickly. So I think that will already be weaker than Hyperfang. So I think we'll go Hyperfang Frustration as the backup move then rather than tackle. Yeah, I'll do it. You can keep your Raw. There might be times where it's handy. I didn't read what they were about to send in. We one-shot it. Get paralyzed though, and I think we've got a rival battle next, so I'm going to use the heal. I think it's a rival battle as we come into this town. Yes, Astreus. We do get to Master Ball something. We'll be missing one of those encounters, but we'll get to Master Ball one. Rival battle might be on the way out of this town then. Trainer is Dislike. Start kicking every time you summon. Oh, I see. I see. Fortunately, I think the main way to get friendship down is letting it die, which in a Nuzlocke isn't exactly possible. Also, now that I've put the standing desk down, you might notice there's a bed behind me. We're currently decorating our bedroom, so everything is in here. That's why the background is way busier. Please just let me go get my encounters. Okay. I know there's a bit of story in there. There's some shit going on. Right, this is the encounter that we are missing. Thanks to Pizza Guy's redemption, I believe it was. Okay, it's fully evolved and probably fairly easy to catch. So I would say that's decent. I'd say that's a bit of a shame that we've just got to abandon Jump Off. That's a bit of a shame, but that's that done and we can go and get the next one. I'm going to do very quickly because you are going to get the bad wheel back very soon. I need to get through to this cave quick. Anki here as well. Oh, there was this moment there they were both looking away, and I thought, I don't think that's going to happen often. So I ran for it, didn't get it. Oh, you're kidding me. You still can't hit ghosts. Okay, I'm going to have to foresight. I'll assume that landed. I sped up past it, which is a bit of a mistake. Okay, it did land. Cool. And a Starmie. Fairly strong, but we're all good. I'll move before that guy turns. And hopefully this guy doesn't look that far over. God, I've got to go back through all of this as well. But here we go. We've got Rust Turf Tunnel, where I am using a Master Ball. So we get whatever this is. I mean, that isn't bad, is it? That isn't bad. I probably could have caught it anyway. But that ain't bad at all. And it's guaranteed. Join the team, Rhydon. We could do with some help. Could definitely do with some help. The drill Pokemon. Right, what are we calling it? What are we calling it? Mastodon. Forgot the moment. Who are we left with? What did we call Venomoth? Oh my god, I don't even remember. I don't know why I'm reacting like that, like I expect my memory to be good. Why didn't I read yours? Oh, these? What if we do Rhydis? Hang about. How do we feel about that? I mean, Mastodon's pretty cool. Dick is short for Richard. I'm aware. I'm aware. That's your reasoning for wanting Richard, eh? Go Rhydis. Let's check. Let's check our new Master Balled Pokemon. Lightning Rod, Ground Rock, Calm Nature, so it's defensive nature, I believe. I've still only got normal type attacks. What the fuck? Okay, we can rare candy it up though. I'll rare candy it up to like 12 right now. Hopefully it'll get a rock type move in that time. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We still only have normal type attacks on the team. Oh my word. Gen 3 experience. Oh, I mean, it's not. I had a Ninetales and a Rayquaza, so it's not just the Gen 3 experience. It's in part the interaction. Oh, cheers, Jess. Cheers for that. Definitely need that right now. We've already had one kill off of this and a missed encounter. We've had some major stuff kick off from this shit. I can't use Raticate. That just entirely bans Raticate. All of his moves are normal time. Okay. Bit of an awkward point in the game. We have to decide where that applies. On my way back, I could fight the trainers and we apply it there. I think. It's probably the idea. The better idea. The other idea is the next thing I'm doing is a gym. But we're not really in the gym yet. Right. Then we got the Goodwheel. Something big. An encounter would be pretty nice. Okay, we get ignore level cap once. So I get to pick a Pokemon that I can go one level above the level cap right now. That's what we're doing. Just in case I got stuck with something that was about to overlevel. So right now, it would actually be really good on the Raticate, but I can't use it because of the other redemption. So, I mean, Rhydon's got to be better than Venomoth, right? So we'll go with that. Go Rhydon +1 cap. I don't know if that's how I should type that. It kind of made sense to me. The Rhydon can go to level 16 right now. Until after this gym. That's the vibe. In which case, I'm going to wreck Andy up a little. I don't have to be as careful. Please get a better move. Oh my god, still didn't. Still didn't. Okay, so no stab moves. Rhydon can go to level 16. That's the vibe. Am I thinking of Ruby and Sapphire when you come in here and fight the Grunt for the Wingull? Because that's what I was expecting to be met with in here. Oh, it's after the gym that happens. Okay. Right, we'll do no stab on some of these trainers then, shall we? I've got any right now anyway. Stomp's the best move here, right? Fury attack and Horn attack. Gotta be Stomp. Okay. Continue on our path back. Doing. You want to dig that tunnel. Item somewhere? No, just a small indent in the wall for some reason. I mean, there probably is a hidden item here somewhere. I don't know where though. Right, okay. Continue on. Deepin Bell. Definitely don't want to be dealing with that right now. Congrats on the Mega though. Oh. I still don't have any moves that aren't normal types, so we have to do this first before I can hit that. That did 11 damage to me. Landed the Foresight though, so we switch back. Quite tanky, eh? Level 15. Good job I can get to 16. And we'll do this battle and then that'll be the no stab done. Are you shitting me? Stop with all the ghosts, please. Please, game. Houndoom. It should be fine. Yeah, I'm way over leveled now. One off level cap with the +1 on Rhydon there, so now we'll go for the gym. Those battles were all done without stab. So we'll call that done now, because that was a whole route, which is the change that we've made to that. All battle redemptions will now last a route. Wasn't the most impactful time to get one, but that's okay. It won't always fuck the run up massively. We're doing a whole route Estrella now, like an area rather than one battle for any battle related redemptions. Is this shit talk? What is happening? Thought it was for the gym. I think because I had only done one battle on that route, it's fine to just apply it there. But yes, if I was like here right now, we'd be going for the gym without stab moves. That would be the vibe. But it sort of just applies wherever I am as long as it can. If I had one battle left on that route, I'd have done it in the gym. You could just skip the trainers in this gym, can't you? Run up the side. Yeah. Oh, it's all money though. I haven't got any money. Yeah, we're going to do them. We're going to do the trainers. Clample to start things off. I missed my Hyper Fang. 15 damage from that Clam Pearl. The power level of the team. Gonna do them. Are we... Okay. Oh, it's a doubles battle. I didn't know that. Okay, luckily, the first two are at least absolute trash. Shouldn't be talking shit. I might just be about to get minced by these. Gonna whip out Flamethrower. I'll one-shot it, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't even double hit, because I was confident it would one-shot. Oh no. That hit both. They'd be quite weak though, right? It's probably a good thing the Snorunt survived that, in case there was something else that would have come in that's quite good. Next to Flygon. I've got to get this Flygon out of it. Oh, I missed my Hyper Fang and my Supersonic. Okay, that's not the strongest move. Double team from the Snorunt. This fight is interesting, to say the least. Let's land those attacks this time, please, team. Thank you. Let's hit yourself, Flygon. Let's all just be nice this turn, eh? Thank you. Let's all just get on for a bit. Okay, defense drops on my side. Flygon's gone though, so that's nice. You go for Supersonic because I feel like a tackle from Venomoth isn't going to do anything, but I should probably try it once. Maybe I should have tackled the Flygon though, so I could have Hyper Fanged the Snorunt. Whoops. Missed anyway. You had one turn to show me if you could do decent damage, Goose. One turn. Both -2 defense. Right now it doesn't matter. But depending on what comes in next, it might begin to matter. Wait, I just went for frustration, didn't I? Not do that. It's got a double team up. Here we land it though. Get it gone. And the last Pokemon is a Victory Bell. I'm at -2 attack. Grass is special, poison's physical. So poison's the issue. I think we'll just kill it though. Based on the tackle damage from Venomoth, surely Hyper Fang kills. Oh, I miss again! Oh no. Okay, Sleep Powder. It's not an immediate threat, I guess, which is good. It is annoying. This was Sweet Scent now, so lowers my evasion. It's being weird. That is dead. There we go. Oh, don't level up Lorry. Okay, it didn't. That would have been Lorry over-leveled if I got to 16 there. Rhydon's the only one allowed to 16 right now. Right, there we go though, chat. We have a chance to get a gym badge, which is something I was unsure on, based on how this run was going. Didn't know if we'd get here. Right, we got Rhydon there. Make sure I keep a note of things. Oh, I can delete that there's Rayquaza in Petalburg Woods, because that is now a bloody dupe, because I had one. Right, we've got 20 minutes on the wheels, so I'm good here. The Wild is probably back, though. 2 Ghosts and a Lugia Ace. Yeah, I mean, I can rare candy up Goose once, really. Still no moves, this is insane! Oh no. We are going into the gym leader with only normal type attacks. I do have Foresight on Venomoth though, but it's not the easiest thing to do. Like, if they have a strong Ghost type, you don't really want to be switching out. Especially not between a Venomoth and a Raticate. I'm going to lead Raticate though, and we're going to hope for the sweet. That is horrible timing. Horrible timing. Yo, thank you for the 30 bits, HSB. Appreciate that. Jess, you better have helped me here. You really better have helped me. Okay. Change battle style. Is that a help? think we're on shift, so I think that's actually not a help. Yeah, that's not a help at all. That's not good for the gym leader. Oh dear. Right, we're hoping for a Raticate sweep, but it's a full randomizer, so that might not happen. It really might not happen. Heck, we're going to go game audio for the gym leader. Exactly like the streamer. I suppose that is the idea. I mean, because it doesn't have hair as well. So that was made when I did have hair. I guess it's got a bit going on there. But yeah, I do see it. I do see myself in that picture. Right, here we go, the chat. It's got to be a Hyperfang, hasn't it? I've got Guts Raticate, so if they do have a turn to do a stats effect... Oh, not Paralysis! I would have preferred a Poison, I think. Shit, turn 1, probably my best Pokemon is Paralyzed. Okay. You're gonna heal from there, okay. Kinda crazy. Does this kill with the Guts boost? No, it doesn't. And I don't have Quick Attack to finish it off. Thanks to Pizza Guy. Do they have one more potion? Not sure. That heals status effects, doesn't it? Nope. Oh my god. Okay, at least they're just spamming that. I'm not taking damage at least. Well, I'm now taking damage because I didn't land another one. Oh, I'm taking decent damage as well. First Pokemon down though. Shit, what? Got a decent team. Decent team happening right now. I should take a hit from this though. Now, Ampharos is one of those Pokemon that actually does alright back in this gen, because Electric is special. Another potion, okay. I'm really hitting right to that range, aren't I, which is a bit annoying. Use Roar, you think it'd be effective. I'm not sure about that. Not sure how I feel about that. Stab Thundershock, it's going to hurt. But at least it's quite a weak move. We get another kill. Possibly thanks to Guts. Guts might be coming in clutch here. And to finish it off, what the shit? I can't catch a break. Oh, I haven't had a moment's rest this stream to just enjoy a bit of Pokemon. Do I even live a hit? Do I even live a hit? I want to say I take one. No, I don't. I don't want to say that. There's only one level in it. I don't want to hard switch into a Rayquaza though. That feels like crazy business. Wow, both of you going that route in the chat. Oh, 3 of you, eh? I think I have to risk it, because who's switching in? Rhydon's fairly bulky. Maybe I can hard switch and just start stomping on it. Do feel like I want to get a hit off before I switch. I'm not going to outspeed with Raticate. So it's no good to switch back into it at any point. So I either attack with it now, or I switch and hope the other two can kill a Rayquaza. Oh, that's fair. I didn't really consider, Jess, that I could just go to that extra cap. I kind of saw it as take the stress off a little bit. And you know, I have the ability to go above. I hadn't really thought about rare candying to it. It's a fair point though. In future, I'll rare candy up to whatever cap I've got from the Goodwill. I think it's only going to have Twister, and I think I take one. Okay, I'm right about half of it. Oh, I was wrong about the other half. Oh dear. Goose, what's the situation? You've just got tackle, right? I could disable Twister though. What else is Rayquaza going to have? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to disable it and then I'm going to switch into Rhydon. I think Twister's its only threatening move. And it's not that threatening, so this isn't too bad. Ancient Power. Oh, it's over. And I missed my disable! Okay, Ancient Power will do about 1 damage to Rhydon. I think it's over, chat. I think we're done. Got Stomp on Rhydon. Is that going to be enough? So Goose would not have had it with Confusion if it had even had Confusion. As a Twister. Please do a small amount of damage. Far too much. I think it's over, chat. I think we're done. If this crits, we're absolutely done. Okay, we get 1 Stomp. What's the damage? It's over. GG, chat. GG, chat. You fucked me up and then I had to fight a level 15 Rayquaza. It ain't happening. GG. That was fun. It was. It was fun. Didn't last very long though, did it? Oh, mate. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I will do it again. I just won't do it again right now because I have work in less than an hour. GG, chat. You got me. You got me. Absolutely crippled the run there with deletions. Let's just have a quick look. If I would have learned a better move at 16, it wouldn't have mad based on that damage anyway. Oh, there's nothing there. Would you have got something at 15? There's nothing there. I couldn't get any good moves. This entire run was 2.5 hours long. I caught a Rayquaza, had it deleted, and then fought a Gym Ace Rayquaza in 2.5 hours. Silly. Silly stuff. Right. AMA chat. I'm going to set up another ROM. It's going to take ages though. It's quite hard to set these ROMs up. But I'll set another one up for next time. What happened to the Rayquaza I had? You know what fucking happened to the Rayquaza I had. Don't give me that shit. Right. GG. GG chat. That was messy. That was difficult, but it was fun. Let me just get everything set so we can do that again next time. Which will be tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. Around the same time. Maybe a little later. No, actually I've got work tomorrow. What am I talking about? Friday is my day off from work, so that'll be a longer stream. But I might be good to stream every day for the rest of the week. Apart from the weekend, obviously. But I'll let you know in the Discord. Used raw to be honest, you might have won. If I roared turn 1 into the Vileplume and it brought out a Rayquaza, I would have had Raticate not paralyzed to fight Rayquaza. But that's never going to be a decision you make turn 1. Appreciate that, Estrella. Hope you have a good rest of your day because I'll be disappearing shortly. Current effects Rhydon +1 cap. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. How do we feel about the new format, chat? Are we happy with it? Any changes you want me to make before I go again? Anything else you want me to do? To make sure my save's gone. It's not, so I need to delete that. It's always good fun on Pokemon games, deleting saves. You have to press like a different combination at the menu, I think. Up, B, and select. I've done it. We good? We are good. There we go. Now I close that. Coin flip wheel that's 50% kill, 50% revive for 5k point. I'm not against that idea. I'm definitely not. But do you think we've already got sort of enough happening? I think we need another option like that. Especially since it could be a while before something dies. I guess that wheel. Like, what if you get the revive first? It's a bit difficult to implement, I suppose. Oh, I tell you what I will do. I'll do text to speech. On the redemptions. There we go. That's the change we should make. I've deleted my save. Next, I have to re-randomize. It's quite a big process getting these ROMs ready for this version of the scrub lock. Hence why I didn't have another one ready, because I did spend 3 hours preparing this morning for this stream. Completely underestimated how much I'd have to do to get this ready to go. Okay, let's re-randomize. So we're going for anything you want to change on the randomizer, I suppose. I don't think there was anything else. We're going to change impossible evolutions and remove time-based evolutions. We're going to completely randomize the starters. Completely randomize static Pokemon. Movesets are unchanged. Foes Pokemon random. Rival carry starter, no early Wonder Guard. Wild Pokemon area 1-to-1 mapping. Games and HMs, full HM compatibility. Item. Oh, how do I make TMs where I can use them more than once? I need to do that. Expensive and a risk for reward scenario for chat. People trying to hinder you could accidentally burn their points in the bank revive or help you by reviving something that's been killed, whereas those trying to help could accidentally hinder you by killing something. I do think it's a fun idea. When would we start it though? Type effectiveness unchanged, graphics unchanged. Oh, reusable TMs, there it is. Fastest text, reusable TMs. Go. Area 1-to-1 map. Randomize that one. Guaranteed thing, we could say it opens after the second or third gym. Yeah, sort of bring it in for the mid and late game. So a run can start before it, and maybe we'll lose a few Pokemon before it, so there's actually something to revive as well. I mean, we could say it opens as soon as something dies. As soon as I lose a Pokemon that could be revived by it, we can open it. It's just so that both options actually have an impact. Right now I need... open up the new randomized one. Underestimate how many points there are in chat. Oh, I know there's a lot. I'm very aware there's a lot of points. I have no issue in recognizing that everything I add to this run will probably be redeemed every time it can be. Very much understand that. Tell you what, we could get to my next starter actually if we have time. Might have a starter vote before I end the stream. Oh shit, that speed up went so much quicker than I thought it would. Don't know why I'm actually setting the time, but why not? Right, I need to save so I can PK hex my save file. Stream a sneak peek. What, the starters? We'll do a starter vote now because there's more people in here right now than there was at the start of the stream, so it's probably better to do a vote now and start the next run with whatever Pokemon we get. However, we're not quite at that point yet. I've got a fair bit more setup to do, unfortunately. Quite difficult. I say it's difficult. I struggle to remember all the steps. Fuck's sake. Why'd you do this?
Official guy just redeemed Pokemon. Hinder.
You can refund yourself, right? As a mod. Oh, it worked. Hang about, you might have been testing that the TTS worked. Definitely weren't, but now I've said it, you're going to say you were. Have it on a timer just as long as bad or longer if you want. I think we'd maybe do it like an hour. Maybe even longer than an hour. So it just happens a few times. Oh, there's mod. You lose mod? Oh, it was HSP, not pizza. This is what happens when you put your name almost identical to someone else's. Okay. I didn't even know it was you. Oh, this is. Currently isn't working. Had to do so much to get this working. That's why it took 3 hours. Getting the ROM ready was over an hour of it, and I don't remember what I did at this point. I have to use a website to convert my save, I think. Fucking hell, chat. Started trying to set up the next ROM. I look at chat and that's what's going on. Program opening now. Shit, I actually can't get it to work anymore. Scare m.off. I'm still here. Did the stream go down? I'm very much still here because I can't get this fucking thing to work again. I don't know why I did. My emulator is not exporting the battery file that I want. That's really getting in the way of shit. It should just be doing it. My save isn't making saves for me. What I need it to do. My game should be making a save file. And it isn't. It's only making save state files. I should also be getting a file when I do that. Isn't making one though, which is the file that I need to edit it. Okay, I've got one now. I did it this time. Okay. I can open that in PK Hex. We can get a few hundred rare candies. Probably have the game closed while I do this. Then we'll get 100 Master Balls again, and then we will do one of every TM. And then export save. Place it, and then I need to convert my save file. It's alive again. Are you talking about me? Did my stream go down while I was like in the middle of getting this sorted? Let me just check though. Really doesn't work. Ah, okay, that was way quicker than last time. I think that took me like 15 minutes just then. It took me 3 hours this morning, though I did a lot of other stuff this morning to get the stream ready. Like the overlay and the thumbnail and shit. And the new wheels. Okay, we're good to go. We've got all the TMs back. They'll all be infinite use again. We've got 98 Master Balls. We've got 95 rare candies. Let me just save. And then I'll quickly get the starter. We'll do a vote for the starter. Is the stream going down? Live again, and he's gone. I've not had any, like... Just nothing's gone down as I've been looking. But I don't actually know. Okay. Are we back right now? Are we good? I have got a ROM ready to go, and we're going to get our starter. Oh my god. Fucking speed up. Yeah, you answered my question, so I'm going to assume I'm back. No, you're not. Right, here we go then, chat. We've got our starter choice for run number 2. It was a very short first run. And I'm off to work, but we'll do the starter vote first. We have got Whismer, Pelipper, and Dunsparce. So we could get Sunkern as our starter. You know, we've named Pelipper Sunkern for like 4 years, chat. There's some attachment there, right? Oh, the stream did go down 2 minutes ago. Well, we'll do the vote anyway, and hopefully maybe people are still about. I don't know. I'm very aware I said I was about to finish the stream. And then the stream went down, so might not be about. Right, Whismer, Pelipper, I don't even remember what the last one was. Dunsparce. I don't need to change your stuff this time, because it's still the settings that I had it on. Right then, chat. Get your votes in. What are you thinking? Whismer, Pelipper, or Dunsparce? shit. There was a lot of Pelipper in the chat. Why is there a vote on each? Sunkern, welcome back, my boy. And all caps Pelipper, and one of you didn't vote for him. One of you didn't do it. I don't know if Queen was lost. Not Queen, she's not called Queen anymore. Jessica was lost to the stream going down. Oh, there's a vote. There's 2 on Pelipper now. That's insane that I remembered your username of Queen of Cataclysm. That is fucking ages ago. I don't even know if she's here. But there's 4 votes. I think we'll be going for Pelipper. I mean, I didn't vote last time, but I feel like I should get a vote after what I've been subjected to. We'll let it play out. It's not going to be too long. Vote Wismer. You said Pelipper in all caps. Why would I vote Wismer? Why would you want me to? You know where my vote would be if I got a vote. I just started a run with a Porygon where there was a Kingdra as one of the options. I will very happily take the Pelipper right now. Should be decent moveset wise as well, especially with every TM. Pretty good. Fuck. How? Where did someone else just appear from? More like Poolipper. That's what you wanted me to read out. Okay, well in this... When it's a tie... I will take the deciding vote, right? And we'll get the Pelipper. That's what I'm gonna say. We're gonna go Pelipper. Toss a coin. Well, the other option... The other option is for whoever voted Wismer to say a new vote. I'm going to assume it was Ed, based on what he's been saying in the chat. So, I think it might make sense to leave it to Ed. Dutch saying. The line spiteful like the third goes away with it. Yeah, well... No, we don't have to live by that. I don't mind it as a saying, but right now... I'm saying you can pick out of the other 2, Ed. Since I think it was you that voted Wismer. You vote for Sunkern. Welcome back, Sunkern. Oh, Wing Attack Water Gun already, chat. Oh, we're looking pretty good. That's crazy, though, that we actually got Sunkern as our starter. An actual stream legend just appears as a starter choice. This has got to be the run. Got to be on for some good things here. There it is, chat. Next stream, we will start the 2nd attempt. And we will be starting with Sunkern the Pelipper. Absolute classic. Make sure I've got everything saved properly. That was a pain to set up. And then we're good to go. No, Ed, that wouldn't have worked. That wasn't an option. I said pick one of the other 2. Right. Thank you for hanging out, chat. Apologies for the stream going down what seems like maybe a couple of times right before the end there. We are all set to go. Next stream we'll be starting our Pelipper run. Hole. I didn't do anything. And I'm not sorry, so I won't be voting. There's no vote on there that I feel strongly drawn to. Right, thank you for hanging out, chat. I've got to go get ready for work. I will catch you probably tomorrow for the continuation of this fresh run. I've got a dentist appointment, but I'm pretty sure that's early on, so we're all good. Catch you soon, chat. LYHSPLY.